Hello friends, welcome to this video. This video will be scary. Let me remind you the AI, the artificial intelligence has grown up and now it can literally solve quantum mechanics. Let me show you one question right here. The question number 70, uh, where we have gotten a wave function, actually a normalized wave function. The wave function is given. This is the wave function, as you can see. Okay, and the potential is also given. As you can see, this is the potential, so it looks something like this. Okay, this is x is equal to 0 since there is a delta function here. Okay, so the wave function and potentials are given, and the question asked is to estimate the ground state energy. And here's what the chat GPT does for it. As you can see, I have provided the photo. Okay, I don't need to even type the problem, and it gets everything correct. It shows you the approach, it shows you the concepts. Like here, as you can see, the energy in variational principle is given as this much. Okay, you have to operate the Hamiltonian function and you have to divide this normalized term. And as you can see here as well, it is given that you have to operate the operator, Hamiltonian operator, in between these two. This is the complex conjugate of this wave function. Okay, so it performs every step correctly, as you can see, and these are not small things. Okay, if you take a pen and paper and start doing it, it will definitely take some 5 to 6 minutes if you are an expert. Okay, you have to remember this. Getting the answer in 2 minutes or 1 minute is not a game. Okay, but this is what chat gpt does. It just straight away gives you the answer. As you can see, it has found out the kinetic energy term, and then potential energy term, and then total energy. For total energy, it has added the two terms and put the value of alpha. And finally found out the correct option. It's just mind-blowing. We are in a age that even teachers and professors are at risk, because as you can see, if we get a process or an algorithm to teach this written stuff, this latex fonts, the latex font, this one, let me show you, this one, all these are latex font. Okay, so if any way it gets a way to process these data and convert into sound or drawings or diagrams or graphs, then literally it can teach better than any teacher, because it can make the topic very concise, and it can give you the concepts related or prerequisite to learn a question, and it can straight away give a concise and effective solution with explanation. And that, for a teacher to do, it takes time, it takes effort, and it takes years of learning and expertise. This is what chat gpt is doing in a minute or so. So in a 5-6 minute you can get everything. If it evolves to a teaching process, then you can get everything about a question, that prerequisite to learn the question and all the concepts in only 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll be crystal clear about what you are studying. This can seriously replace teachers and professors. It's a threat. But is it bad? No, it is not bad, because this process or this tool is making learning very effective. In less time, if you understand, only you have to understand English. If you can understand English and if you can talk to AI, then it will give you the answer. Okay, for that you have to learn little bit of fundamental and you are ready to go. You can solve any problem. As you can see, it's actually the problem is taken from a research program. It is CSIR net. And look, this problem section, what I'm showing right now, is from advanced problem section. It chat GPT does this reasoning stuff in a minute. It does not even take a minute to solve all these problems for chat GPT. This I have taken from advanced section. Okay, and for your convenience, let me show you another any random question solved by this chat GPT. Once I had tried to solve an integration that involves gamma and beta function. The chat GPT fails to do that. I have done that. But in most of the cases, in most of the complicated integrations and differential equations as well, chat GPT has performed very well. I mean, to an extent that an expert will take some 30 minutes or 45 minutes to solve some problems. It will take only 1 or 2 minutes to solve the same for chat GPT. This is not joke. This can seriously impact the future in a way that nobody have ever imagined. Let me show you one question. Look, not all question can be solved by chat GPT, but in future it will be possible because in initial days it was unable to solve a lots of problem. Now things have changed. It can mostly solve problems, any problem, but will be very few problems that it cannot solve. Okay, so for example, from the advanced section, let's pick some question. By the way, this question is also solved by ChatGPT in a while ago only. So that was I have calculated on my first account, and the first account was this one. Let me show you the chat history. Yeah, this one, as you can see. Look, the answer was exactly correct. This is not a small thing. This is actually morning time, 10:50 a.m. and I wanted to show you that we have to work hard. We have to be smarter than ever before because AI is taking over us. Either we have to learn how to create AI, or how to design and code AI, or how to use AI. But the threat is that if this AI gets a physical person where he could be able to do stuff, like if he gets a hand or anything for that matter, anything where he can move or run or go from one place to another place, then since decision making is already given to AI, since as you can see in the problem, AI is making the decision that what steps will be in order, right? If this is calculated, then what will be the next? So these are all decision making. This is already been done to the AI. Okay, so once it gets a physical person where he can move from one place to another place, where he can catch things and follow things, then he'll be able to take decision accordingly, and he may go for coding up another chat GPTs or another AI models, and that will be a serious threat to the entire humanity, because in that situation we will be no more an admin. Okay, so the admin power will be on the artificial intelligence itself, and he or she can create anything as for his or her want. So this is very scary. I don't know what will be the future, but the predictable future from here can be the scariest one, as you have seen the growth of this artificial intelligence. It's very much scary. So let me sign off. It's already 25 minutes. Hope you liked the video, and please be ready for this unpredictable and sometimes scariest future. Thank you. Thank you so much.